Hi everybody, welcome to this video on Place for Plush. I would like to show you some gorgeous little Squid Game plushies. As you can see, I put on my Squid Game bed set, which is an awesome bed set. I really like it very much. I really like those little red guys. It's quite funny. But I could collect this one lately. I was quite excited because the official merchandise plushies, the licensed plushies were released, and I was actually waiting for them, and I could collect a few. It wasn't easy because I had to deal with a really not a very good seller. Yeah, it was a little annoying, I have to say, but I'm really glad they came, and here they are. And since actually it went wrong, I ended up collecting this guy, but still, I'm really pleased with him. He's really beautiful. And also this guy. So there you go. I wanted to show you the little official plushies and, well, just show you what you can expect about them. So first of all, here in Europe, apparently, you should be able to find them in Spain, because all three of them came from Spain. For now, I don't know if they're available in any other countries, but maybe they will come. It's just quite recent. I was so excited finding them on Amazon. I just wish they came a little more fluent. They had a more fluent transaction. Because we had a lot of worries, but there you go. I ended up with this little one against the cardboard and the one in a display box. So as you can see, there are two types of packagings, and I don't know exactly if there are different sizes, but if you want to know if the one on the cardboard is smaller or bigger than the one in the display box, they're basically the same size. So don't mind that. It's just a different packaging, but you're getting the same plushie. It's quite possible that the ones in the display box are maybe a little more expensive because of the display box, but there you go. So they are really the same. I wasn't quite sure about this, so I wanted to answer this question in my video, but there you go. They're the same plushies. So I have two squares and a triangle because I ordered a square and a triangle originally, and they both, or all of them, have tags. I don't have the circle. I don't think I'm gonna collect it any, since I do have 3 of them already. The circle, especially because I want to avoid that seller in future times. So as you can see, they are indeed licensed. These one have the Netflix logo, have the little chip here, play by play, and they have this logo as well. Because there were a lot of fakey plushies released from Squid Game, and there are plenty of good ones. I'm just going to give you a quick view on a few. You might have seen them in my videos pop up. You have, for example, this guy. This guy doesn't have any tags either. You have these guys. Isn't he just cute? They have a tag on their head. And as you can see, they are generous in size. There's also this little one, which I sleep with. Also quite generous in size and generous. Sometimes they have other colors. This is a circle. He's the more massive one. And you actually even have even larger ones, like for example this guy, which is next to me. So this is it doesn't have particular finishings. They just red over their whole body. They don't have a belt. But this guy has a nice size, so I can put a little coat on him. But there you go. This is a little triangle. I want this guy on the fair too. I'm such a fan. And then you have these guys, for example, the bigger ones. But as you can see, they're entirely red, just like the little triangle that I just showed. So this is what you can expect from the fakies. And they're really gorgeous. They just might be a little less sturdy. The only thing with the little fakies, and that's what I like with these guys, is that their belt is finished here. See? Because on the fakies, usually they miss the finishings on the back. And I think it's kind of too bad. But you won't have this problem with the licensed ones. And now, of course, I was really waiting for the licensed ones because I saw the Money Heist ones. And those are also available in display box and cardboard finishing. But there are different sizes of them, even though the sizes are not too different compared with each other. But so I don't really know if the Squid Game ones come in a smaller 20 centimeters size, more like these plushies are like 10-inch. You can actually compare them with the Lord of the Rings plushies from Play by Play. And here you have the finishing here on the belt too. I'm gonna have I would like to compare. Wait, I'm gonna make a little comparison if I can find. Here you have a little money heist guy. Hey, Lumpy. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh no, it's a plush invasion. So I just removed all his packagings, and this is what he looks like. So basically, he's well described in the previous parts of the video. He's really soft. His belt has an attachment here on the back, and is indeed well shown, not like on the other plushies. I really like that they show that they have a pretty baggy overall on them, because that is indeed quite typical, which you can't actually see on the other plushies. But yeah, I'm really glad that they made some nice finishings that my others don't have, like the gloves and the booties. So there you go, this is what you're getting. And well, the size should be something like 10 or 11 inches. Yeah, here this one has a hood coming well over his mask. It's not like this guy here whose head is gonna explode. Yeah, this one has that too. There you go. Is there anything more I can tell you guys? I just removed the cardboard, and this is what it looks like. So it's really nicely done. I'm gonna keep this for my fun book, and, because this is nice prints too, and so this is what it looked like without the tag. I don't feel any beans in them. This plush has no beans, and doesn't have any wires either, but it's not necessary for such a plush. And he's really cuddly and soft, really furry. Open little attachments there. So go get these little officially licensed Squid Game plushies if you find them, if you really like Squid Game. I suppose they were released after Squid Game The Challenge, which I like really much. I really enjoyed the series. It was, I don't really like reality TV, but I appreciate the fact that the violence was, there was like no violence at all. So I was really pleased to see that. There you go. And this little guy is my fave. Oh yeah, he is, definitely. I like to see him every episode. So there you go. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to tell you about licensed squiddies. I was waiting for them so bad. So usually, what you can conclude is that the faker ones are more generous in size, but sometimes they miss a bit of finishings. When it comes to the price, difficult to say. I rarely bought them in store. I usually bought them from someone, or I won them on the fair, or so the price really differs. But I suppose these guys might turn out a little more expensive than the faker ones. So it depends on if you like a larger one that is maybe less detailed, compared with these guys that are more accurate but a little smaller in size. And they have other finishings, so there you go. That is the main conclusion, I suppose. They're all really nice. They complete each other. Look at the size compared with these ones. But if you're a fan, you just love them all. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. There you go. I found Legolas. It's not Frodo, but there you go. So when you put them together, This guy also came with a cardboard against him. You can see that they're exactly the same size. And they have the same finishings too. So they have a bit of printed stuff, and so that is what you can expect. They are roughly 10 inches tall. As for the squiddies, their color is rather pink. Not too pink, but they're actually quite accurate to the series. The embroiderings on the mask is really well done in detail, because on the fakey one sometimes you have a bit of a less well done work. Actually, look at this. It's just a bit it's a sloppy work, and it's a bit of a print here. It's a transfer. You have a beautiful embroidered detail. You have a bit of satin hands. So actually the plushes are so much more accurate than the fakies. Even though the fakies are really lovely. But they are really poorly made sometimes. Especially the smaller ones. And he has little boots too, which are really soft. And as you can see, his clothing is actually a piece of clothing the plush is really wearing. And even also the sanitary facilities of the coat are really well shown on this plushie. So for the video, I still kept them packaged before detaching any packagings. I think I will just cuddle up with this guy and just keep these ones for now. I'm planning on keeping all three of them for now, because I really like the licensed ones as well. After collecting so many unlicensed ones, I'm really glad to compare and love these guys as well. It's just that some of my fakies are even larger than these guys, and I really love large plush. My triangle has a head that sticks out really bad. So, you also have the details of the mask here. See? So they are indeed well detailed and accurate, and they don't come with any weapons or harnesses. Like the triangle sometimes has a harness with a GoPro or a weapon. I do have others carrying weapons. Like for example this one here. I don't know if this one. This one doesn't have a weapon, but he has a harness. And as you can see again, the harness wasn't really well finished here. But there you go. And I think there's another one here. There's another fakey one as well. But as you can see, they don't really manage to bring the nice finishings out. Some of them look more like emojis. Like these guys too. These are really large. So as you can see, hi Knuckles. I've been collecting a bunch of squiddies. Kept the ones that I really love. My little squiddy. Reversible squiddy here. But there you go, let's have a look at this guy.